game number 3, first mixed game of bracket play, round 1.
What's going on, beautiful people? Playing here in Andover, Kansas, super close to Wichita, which I learned today. It is sunny Saturday afternoon. Ching and I are part of a team called the Super Duper Troopers. Anyways, our other two counterparts, Katie and Ramon, are up next. The way this format works is you play a women's match, a men's match, and then 2 mixed, followed by a dream breaker if those games are split 2 and 2. We had won our women's and our men's match, and so if we win this one, we will close it out, and Katie and Ramon will not have to play. Kind of a bummer. We're playing our good friends Molly and Corey, especially in the first round in the knockouts. We just played all day long, started at 8. I think it's 2 or 3 p.m. right now. Unlimited food and beverages, alcohol included. So take that for what you will. You'll see it be a factor in later matches. Not as much this one. This one's pretty serious. We all know each other's game pretty well, so there's not going to be a whole lot of surprises other than really, I think, the wind above that concrete barrier. That was, to me, the big surprise of the day. Anytime I could get it up, I knew the wind was going to throw it around a little bit. Other than that, we've just got some good pickleball. Other than that, outball. Sorry, Gene. Coming in with a pretty conservative return. Corey just backhands into the net. The whole day, I tried to play just pretty defensively. I told myself with this wind being a little bit of a variable that offense is not as easy to be consistent, especially, again, with the wind. So to me, I felt like I could rely on my defense and just hit pretty vanilla shots in uncomfortable positions for my opponents. And always be ready. Corey, don't hurt yourself. Good flexibility, though. A little inside-out serve. Good deep return by Molly. Good backhand punch to my right foot. I just hit a good drop shot and then push it in the middle. Again, pretty vanilla game plan, just uncomfortable positions. Right there, I'm looking at putting it in the pressurized zone. So getting Molly to take a step back was really all I was looking for. And Ching knew what to do from there. There were a couple times where, everybody knows that I don't like to play super aggressively, that if Ching hit a good drop shot, it was green light central for me to go. I was able to capitalize a couple times, even if they weren't great opportunities or great choices by myself, because I have developed a pattern in my opponent's heads of me not coming in. It allows me a little bit more of a margin of error. Switch sides at 8. Again, the wind does like to change things up. Also, the sun. The sun was a pretty big role. There were a lot of sunburns today, and I had a lot of sunscreen on. Again, Ching and I really just trying to be efficient on defense. We both wanted to make some plays. She had some sneaky speed ups. I almost forgot about this point. This was hands down my favorite game of the day. Not only was it a barn burner, but playing your friends in front of friends and family, you just don't get that opportunity often, and it was fun to make the most of it. You can see here on my serve that top spin with a little bit of wind to Molly's back kind of shoves it down and is going to make them reach for everything. That was one of the big things about the side switch was it was difficult when you went from wind to your face to now wind at your back. You know, you're used to everything coming at your feet, but now you got to go get everything. When you're reaching, it's difficult to make plays. It's difficult to capitalize. When that ball is coming at you and you can just use that pace, it's a little bit easier. But the entire time, every time we put topspin on it, those balls just die. Really painful missing a serve in rally scoring. You know, in traditional scoring, you can be a little bit more free with your serve. You got nothing to lose, not a whole lot to gain, but again, nothing to lose. In rally scoring, you have got to be able to score on your serve. If you can't effectively make those opportunities count, it's really hard to win. And especially when you got to give the ball over and you lost a point, double hurts. We all know pickleball is a game of runs. As you can see just a minute ago, we were up and then we went down. Ooh. And now we are down match point. What are they going to do? Molly comes in aggressive and just a hair wide. Cost him a point. So now we get the ball and a point. Not really changing my game plan. I feel like just defensive consistency has been working, so why fix it if it ain't broke? That wind just causes a whole lot more reaching, and I know I sound like a broken record, but it's hard to be consistent offensively in that wind. Against the wind, I think you can just kind of go for it. I was able to just smash, and I didn't really get punished for it. As always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe below, and on to the next one.